a monster created to become the ultimate life form. He endures death only to resurrect and evolve. A fearless brute, Doomsday destroys simply because he can. Doomsday is a melee bruiser who controls the front line of battle, slamming foes against the walls and into the air with ease. His passive is Revenge. When Doomsday dies, if he dies, his killer becomes marked. Basic attacks from marked targets do less damage to Doomsday, and his basic attacks in turn do more damage to the target. Pummeling Assault is Doomsday's Q. You can press Q 3 times in succession, and each time Doomsday will slam the ground in front of him, dealing attack damage in a small ring. On the third press, all enemies in the damage ring will be knocked into the air. Berserk is Doomsday's W ability. Berserk passively increases Doomsday's attack speed. Activating Berserk fills Doomsday with fury and awards him bonus attack defense and movement speed. Doomsday's E ability is Charge, and it does exactly what you think it would do. Doomsday makes a beeline at a target opponent, charges, slams them backwards, then hurls his target to the pavement. If the target hits a wall, then they take bonus damage and are knocked down longer. Kryptonian Rage is Doomsday's ultimate, and in exchange for Fury provides bonus attack damage, resilience, health regeneration, and attack damage reflection. The ultimate can be toggled on and off, draining Fury slowly whenever it is on, and if you have no Fury, then no Rage for you. You may have noticed that Doomsday is fueled by a resource we call Fury. Fury is accrued every time Doomsday hits with a basic attack, is struck by a basic attack, charges, or goes berserk. Your objective in fights is to protect the weaker members of your team. Squishy Blaster is about to die, charge at their attacker and pummel them into the air for the save. You don't need to slam out every Pummeling Assault charge at once. Use it twice, charge someone, then use the last charge for the guaranteed knockup. If you aren't playing as Doomsday but have him on your team, let him take creep waves if you see he is low on Fury. He needs it to be an effective tank. When building artifacts, you should focus on buying health, cooldown reduction, and more health. The occasional attack and power defense artifact is good, and with enough attack damage, Doomsday shines in the offensive bruiser role. Stolen powers like super speed help close the gap when Berserk isn't enough, and use Consume Matter to stay in fights even longer. Doomsday is an amazing bruiser, can save the day despite being a villain, and is a solid character for gamers of all skill levels.